Hey everybody, what is up? And welcome back to another anime first look with TheMKninja. Hey, look! Another anime that came out this year! Yes, like I've been saying, I'm trying to tackle more recent anime. But, like I've also said before, this series is not like a review of current anime. It's more like an experience of me going through series I haven't seen, and then recommending them based on, the first third. But there is another recent one that I'll be looking at very soon. Anyway, Grimgar is a fantasy, and for me, it's really great to watch a fantasy. This genre can be so interesting and enthralling and amazing, with massive worlds and interesting characters and deep stories. I just hope Grimgar lives up to it. The anime is 12 episodes, so all basis off the first 4. Had it fair? Let's find out. Enter Grimgar, a game-like fantasy world of warriors and monsters. This is where a group of people randomly wake up, with no prior memories except for their names. They are told they can make a living by becoming volunteer soldiers and joining the reserve army, where they defeat monsters for money. However, they split up into 2 groups, and the weaker ones are left behind to work together, make money, and survive. So they must get stronger in this ruthless world of kill or be killed. Overall, the story is very simple and not complex, and it was a bit disappointing because fantasy stories can be really awesome, but there are still plenty of elements that really work, like how it can focus on the mentality of our heroes for the events that they're going through, and it has the constant need for money. So it's nice to see that it fleshes out elements like this, and it helps build the world and the characters. So the story is fine enough. The characters are also pretty simple, and in a sense fall into expected categories for group anime, but they are still pretty enjoyable. Haruhiro is the thief of the party, being a bit nervous, rather soft-spoken, and generally caught in thought. Ranta is arrogant, proudful, loud, and also the dark knight of the group. Yume is a cheerful, positive, and spunky hunter. Mugizo is the kind-hearted warrior, being sort of a gentle giant, as well as a really great cook. Minato is a natural leader, being charismatic, helpful, and the priest of the party. And finally, Chihiro is the shy and sweet mage, with a big bust. The characters themselves aren't really breaking any molds, but they do have quite a bit of fun interactions, and for what they are, I'd say they are enjoyable. There are also some pretty cool side characters, so overall it's a pretty nice cast. The animation looks pretty good. The character designs and the animations are good, as to be expected in this day and age, but I really like the backgrounds. There are plenty of very nice fantasy environments, and they all look really nice with a very interesting drawing style. The fighting hasn't really been a very big element so far, but the fights that do happen are fine enough, with some nice animation, though I'd say they're only slightly above average. Honestly, the best part is the fact that these fights have a good amount in weight to them, as people can be heavily damaged, and there's a lot of consequences to these damage because they have to pay for, new equipment. The English dub is done by Funimation, and just like usual, it's good, with a great cast providing the voices. We got people like Justin Briner, Jad Saxton, Clifford Chapin, Rico Fajardo, and plenty of others in the lineup, and I'd say they do a pretty good job. Overall, Grimgar of Fantasy and Ash has some problems and disappointments, but honestly it's entertaining with some good elements and good atmosphere that help make it pretty good. It has a good cast, nice animation, and a great setting. Check it out and see for yourself. So if you guys enjoyed this video, please go ahead and make sure to rate, comment, and subscribe. Check out my other videos. Also make sure to check out my supporters, all that great stuff. And I will see you guys next time. Peace out.